Yeehaw, we're out in the field and we're cooking. We're in 6th gear. I had it in 7th for a hot minute. It's kind of hard to watch things if I gotta look out back and talk to you guys. But holy cow, we're rolling. This is awesome. I put it in 7th gear, it's like being on the road almost. And there's a good long straight side. It's not a square rectangular field by any means, but at least there's some straight sides to it. And we're cruising. Camera, but we are in 7th gear, letting her rip, tater chip. This was in soybeans last year. And that's the one problem with hay fields, is that they accumulate rodents that make tunnels and things, and they get rough. Thanks to row crop farming, lots of chemicals and scorched earth to keep too many things from living out here. They can be fairly smooth, especially after soybean harvest. Yeah, and I'll have this 17 acres mowed before dark, and I didn't get started until like 6:45. It was delightful. Zoom, zoom. Should we try 8th gear? Stupid. 14 miles an hour. Let's see how smooth this field is. I don't know if we can see down low, but cut quality still looks okay. I don't know if the conditioner can come up, because it's not throwing it far, it's just flopping out the back. If you're not driving straight and paying attention, you get really offline real fast when you're too busy holding the camera. Okay, we're coming to a corner. Might just slow the buggy down. Kind of got to use some brakes there. Maybe we'll just put it in low range for a nice slow turnaround here. That's a more manageable speed. Woo-wee. From the cab, the cut quality looks pretty good. We're not missing much on the speed, but that is flying. Holy cow. We'll just go back to, let's start off in 6th again and realize how slow that now feels probably. Nope, that's still got some zing to it. Not all the zing. But it's a gear and we get there. Well, mowing went well. Finished up a little bit after dark. It was great. That was the fastest, like, I don't know, 17 acres I cut. And I didn't get started until very late. Now I'm just down here to take a look, see what this looks like. There'll probably be just as much stuff packed in the other turtle. Of course, we're going to clean it out. Wish there was less stuff packed in here. Yeah, there's maybe more access for, say, dirt down by the drive shaft. But we have accessibility to grease it. Nothing's wrapped now. I did have a little bit of something wrapped when I did the test here before I headed out yesterday. I cut a little bit of area that was sweet corn last year, or not last year, earlier this summer, that we'd already cut the corn off once, and I was cutting the weeds down again, or weedy grasses, and I'm not thrilled. It doesn't necessarily look dry, and last night I pulled the dipstick plug and there was pressure on it, and that's supposed to be vented. So I may try trading it out, or at least blowing some air through this one, trade it out for the old dipstick, and see if that doesn't change anything. You know, why I've got pressure. There shouldn't be pressure if it, and obviously it gets hot. Both gearboxes. You know, this one brand new, fresh oil. That one not brand new with, well, it's not oil from this year, I'm sure. I just kind of looked at it and saw there was oil in it and went with it. I probably should change that out because I just, you know, this machine's new to me. Maintenance stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm... I feel like they need like an oil cooler system or something for those. The cutter bar never gets warm, but there's a lot more mass there to distribute the heat. Well, that's it. This has been a fun mowing video. More mowing today. And maybe we'll finally get... Well, I shouldn't say that. Fields just keep appearing. People keep calling me. Other people are having mower troubles, wanting me to mow their hay or something. I don't know. It just keeps coming out of the woodwork, which is good because for how dry it's been, we're going to need it. Yes, it's the last Sunday of August. And we're raking hay. We raked hay. But this isn't a hay raking video. I guess we'll get some baling. Finally make a round baling video. But it's mostly just, other than the neighbor's dog, taking a moment to relax and enjoy the peace and quiet of everything out here. Because thanks to this glorious dryness we're having, hay season has been very relaxed. Or I've made it relaxed. Instead of going crazy all the time, I haven't had to get too much help. Or the weather has afforded me the option not to give too much help. And it's relaxed. I've done other things besides drive tractor and pull my hair out between rainstorms, trying to figure out when the best time was to make hay. Now, this has been mowed for 5 days now, I think. So I can, you know, pretend like I have a social life and not farm. It's great. Really good for the mental health. Really love dryness. 10 out of 10 recommend. Now the beans look terrible. The corn's, I think, holding on. The vegetables are having their challenges. But I can rest easy a little bit. It's easier to pray for rain than it is to pray for dryness.